recording now?
It's been recording. I'm going.
Oh, I didn't know what that. That's all right. You can leave it. You can just shut it off.
No.
Leave it. Okay. What's up, everybody? Today we've got a lot of stuff to do. I think I may have bit off a little bit more than I could chew. We are planning on smoking beef ribs on the smoker. This is the first time I've used it. I've got it heating up outside, coming up the temp. And we're actually going to, I just got peanuts I had to order in. We were trying to get green peanuts, but obviously they're not in season until about August. But anyway, I ordered 25 pounds of raw peanuts, and we are going to boil them in a little while. And we've also got beef jerky. I mean, this is just elaborate stuff that we've got going on, and I don't know how we're going to record all of it at one time. But anyway, and still enjoy the day. But a lot of alcohol, that's what it is. But anyway, what we're going to do is do as much as we can, and the kitchen's a mess right now because we've got the three different things we've got to get separated out and get those done. But we will keep you posted, and hopefully everything will turn out great and y'all will enjoy it. And we will talk to y'all in a little while. Alright then. Alright, we're outside on with the brand new smoker. We're gonna get this smoke going. I'm gonna go ahead and put some chips in here. Or chunks, I should say. Let's put them in there, line them out. We don't want a whole lot of them in there because this thing's gonna smoke forever. We're going to add in our water bowl. And there's some basil leaves I put in there. We're going to add some water in there. A little bit of lemon juice. And these aren't measured amounts. This is just kind of to sight, to taste. We're going to put in some minced garlic. There's going to be some good aromatics in there for that beef. And we got to let it drink a little bit. And then we're going to put the lid back on this thing, and we're going to let it get back to temperature and start smoking. And then we're going to go from there. Be back in a little bit. Alright, now that we got all the fire going and everything prepped up out there, it's coming up to temp on the smoker. We're going to address these beef ribs. Just going to put a little bit of oil on them, rub it in. Everything's already been, I didn't have to do anything to the membrane or whatever. It's already been taken off of them before I got it. We're just going to use you can use anything you want to use. As far as that, you don't want to go too sweet right now. I mean, these are beef ribs, not pork, and it's going to be more like a steak kind of, steak kind of taste. But we're going to just dust that on. We're going to rub it in pretty good. This is just something to come up with. I make my rubs on case by case basis. Each time I'll make it, fine tune it to whatever we got. This is just something I'd put on brisket or beef ribs, that kind of thing. Whoa. Get some all over it. Now that we got this thing up to temp, got a good smoke going on it, we're going to go ahead and put the ribs on. We're going to put them on there and just let them ride. Now this is an electric smoker, and it's basically, I mean, you set it and forget it. I mean, I like the charcoal smokers as far as the flavor. This has got a good flavor to it. I've always used these, and I can go do other things while this is cooking and not worry so much about checking on it. Just gonna open them up. You don't have to have a boiling smoke coming out of it. You see, I mean, you can see the wisping smoke coming out of it, and that's about what that's going to do. It still hadn't quite got the temp as far as this goes. Now, we really don't use the thermometer that comes with it. I'll judge with the thermometer in a little while. We'll do it off camera. I'm not going to bore y'all with that, but we're going to let her go, and we're going to try to get some other stuff done, and we'll keep it going. Alright, this has been going for about an hour. We're going to take the lid off and check it out. Let that smoke clear. And these are looking good. These are ones that were pre-packaged and trimmed, so there's not as much meat and fat on as I'd like, but it's going real good. And we're going to set them on there and keep them going. We're going to end up wrapping them up after a while. We're going to put some smoked macaroni and cheese on them, on the smoker, let it go. Alright, Karma's making a side dish. It's going to be smoked bacon mac and cheese. She's making the cheese sauce now and cooking the noodles al dente. We'll put this together and get it on the smoker in a little while and show y'all how that's going. What is it?
My macaroni, baked macaroni and cheese sauce.
What you got going in there after that?
Sharp cheddar cheese and Velveeta. Now we're going to dump the sharp cheddar. We'll need to add some more milk because it's going to get real thick. Then we have extra cheddar we're going to put on the top before we smoke it. Look at that yumminess. Macaroni's done in the cheese sauce. We're going to just put a little bit in there and put some cheese on top and bacon. Extra cheese, Velveeta, sharp cheddar.
Damn it, man.
More cheese. Yum.
She said instead of family quarrel, we'll have a garden brawl. When the house bear says closing time, you won't have far to crawl. And when you run out of money, you'll have me to thank.
I'll put the Parmesan on top of the breadcrumbs.
She said I'm gonna buy her wine, decorate our home, so you feel more easy.
Tell them about the breadcrumbs.
These breadcrumbs here have been, we took some of the reserved bacon grease and put the breadcrumbs in it and just stirred them up. We didn't overly soak them where they'd be soggy or anything, but they've got bacon grease in them, so when they cook up, they're going to be double down good. What you putting on top of that? You said Parmesan cheese?
Uh-huh. I think it's enough, don't you?
Yeah. And this macaroni, she cooked it al dente, and we're gonna put it in the smoker and just let it ride for a little while, get some of that smoke in it. And we're gonna put it under the ribs on the second rack, and so some of those drippings will fall in it too. So it's gonna be just awesome.
Go.
All right, we're gonna move this meat out of the way for just a minute, and we're gonna get this macaroni and cheese on here and go ahead and let it start smoking. All right, there you go. Thank you, ma'am. All right, look at that, man. That's gonna be good. Gonna be fitting right there. Ribs still doing good. They're about 2 hours in. They're starting to pull. Looking good. What's going on, YouTubers? We're about halfway through the day, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is, ooh, for just 2 of us. We got to thinking a while ago, like, we're cooking all this and there's just 2 of us. But anyway, we do this all the time. I mean, we eat leftovers several days, but we enjoy, we don't know how to cook for just 2. We cook for groups anytime we cook, but we've got everything. The stove's pretty well cleaned up again, but we still got a mess in here. The ribs are going good out there. The macaroni and cheese is on the smoker with them, and we've got the beef jerkies marinating. It's going to be another, it's going to be tomorrow sometime before that's even ready. The boiled peanuts we're going to have, and we're going to shoot this in 3 different videos, but or try to make 3 different videos. But the boiled peanuts, they're going to be soaking. And we're going to soak them overnight, and those are probably going to end up being Sunday or maybe Saturday. We're going to do them. We're going to do them Cajun style. I may reserve some of them. I got 25 pounds. We're going to unbox them here, and it'll be in the video. But I got them from Virginia Peanut Company, and like I told you earlier that we couldn't find any green peanuts. For obvious reasons, they're not in season. But we got the raw ones. They're going to take twice as long to boil, but they'll be good too. But we're going to do them Cajun style. I may reserve some for just regular boiling, but we like the Cajun ones really well. But we're going to try to get all this together and clean up along the way and keep from burning up today. It's hot out there now, I'm going to tell you. Y'all stay cold and keep a cold beer in your hand at least. If you're going to be hot, be drunk while you're doing it. But we'll talk to y'all later. Alright then. Alright. This thing's been on here for about 3 hours. What we're going to do, we're going to douse it a little bit. All I did, I got some Dr. Pepper in it.
The mac and cheese is under there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You're supposed to put the foot on there
Yeah,
first.
I am. I'm going to take these up. Wrap them. I forgot about the macaroni and cheese under there. We're going to end up getting it soaked if we don't wash it. I'm going to put these in here. Wrap them. We're going to just sprinkle them a little bit with apple cider vinegar and Dr. Pepper. Just a little bit. I ain't putting much on there. I don't want to get rid of that glaze we got on there. I'm going to put a little bit on there. I'm going to wrap them up. What we'll do, we're going to end up saucing these. We got that homemade sauce that we always use. It's really good. Or that we've been using anyway. It's something new I just made. It's got pineapple rum in it.
Let's see that mac and cheese.
Let me see if can you see that? Look out down there getting smoked up. We're going to let these ride for a little while. We're going to take them back up and finish them off. We'll put a barbecue sauce on it and let it thicken up a little bit on there. Oh man, we're going to get out here and check this out. I think the macaroni is good and ready. And the ribs. We're going to take them off and get them out of the way and get this macaroni out of here. And then we're going to put them back on. I'm going to burn you. You set that on.
Here's a...
Alright, now's the fun part here. Shit, how hot is that? Hot enough I don't want to touch it with my hand. Towels are clean. Y'all look at that. You got right there that smoked macaroni and cheese. Son, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay, baby. Alright, we're gonna get these back on there and just let them sit. Mellowing out in there. Check them one time, see what they're doing. Look at that, y'all. Ooh, dog. what I'm talking about. Throw them back up, let them keep going. Ain't gonna be too long, we're gonna be putting sauce on them. Alright, this thing's been on here for several hours. We're gonna take them off. As far as out of the tin foil, look at there. Man, that thing's looking fierce. Look at the pullback on there. That's what we're needing right there. We're gonna take them off and put them back on the grill, and I'm gonna put some of this barbecue sauce on them, this pineapple rum barbecue sauce on them, and we're gonna let that thicken up and glaze over on them, and then we're gonna take them off, and we're gonna be good. Let me take this here off. Man, that thing smells good. You can't be wasting that shit. Alright, we're going to take this. And this is that pineapple rum barbecue sauce that we made with my buddy Chris Troopy. His aunt Jan Stevenson, she was a pro golfer in Australia. And she won several titles. But I'm going to tell you right now, this is banging. And I gave him some of this to try out. And he said it was absolutely amazing. She liked it. And we're just going to glaze this up with them.
It's rum, right?
Yeah, that was pineapple rum that she made, and there's a bunch of that in this. We made it, we showed y'all in the previous video. Bunch of pineapple rum in it, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's just got that, it's just grand. That's the only way I can describe it. It's awesome. And we're going to let those thicken up on here, and then we're going to take these off, and they'll be ready to go. Alright y'all, we checked these just a minute ago and these are done. I'm going to tell you right now, if that ain't fitting, I don't know what is. Look at there. That's a little bit of the beef fat right there is all that is. That's when we had them a while ago. I want you to look at there. Put that on, that sauce on there, let it tighten up a little bit. We're probably going to hit it with a little bit more sauce. And then we're done. We'll give you the results in a little while. Alright y'all, here's the finished product. Slaved and toiled over this all day. Smoked bacon mac and cheese and beef ribs. Man, you talking about something fitting? Ooh, if I don't fit, I don't know what is. Happy 4th of July.